All right, one more game to recap here. Number 23, Texas A&M loses to Miami. Miami wins this one 48-33 at home.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be near this high scoring. I don't know if you did.
No,
I thought this was going to be a 24-20 or something like that. I knew it was going to be close. And another upset alert that we predicted, well, sort of. I had Texas A&M in this one. This is tough for them. They won this game last year in a close one.
Yeah, they did.
They won this game last year. Brother Van Dyke went dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, 374 and 5. I'll say it again, and it sounds so dumb. It's really difficult to win when the opposing quarterback puts up 350 and 5 on your head. That's tough. Now, if you would have tried to bet me money that Van Dyke would outplay Connor Weigman, I would have given you whatever you wanted. And he got outplayed bad. But he still did go for 336 and 2, but the problem was he threw 2 picks.
Yeah, I don't think Connor Weigman played a bad game, though.
No.
Connor Weigman, again, he threw for 336 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did throw 2 interceptions. I'll get to those in a second. But he was also a weapon on the feet. Like, Weigman's a problem.
Oh, no doubt.
He's a really, really good quarterback.
No doubt.
Now, getting back to those 2 interceptions, one of them specifically, it was to a receiver sitting in a window, just sitting in the hook zone, and the receiver fell.
Yeah.
Straight up fell. It was an open receiver sitting in the window between three defenders. He fell, and the safety just came and grabbed it. Not much you can do. Not much you can ask more of Weigman. He found an open receiver and threw it to him, and the receiver fell. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So that's two of their turnovers. They also fumbled the ball on a 3rd and 1 in their own territory late. At that point, whenever they fumbled that ball, it was pretty much a wrap.
It was already,
yeah.
No doubt. There was no coming back from that one.
Honestly, offensively, I'm not mad at the game I saw from Texas A&M.
Not at all.
They have to limit the turnovers. They have to limit the turnovers. Yeah. But the play I saw from Weigman, from those receivers, and honestly, all around. Again, if you just don't turn it over if you don't turn it over, let's say you take 2 of those off, they very likely win.
Yeah.
The biggest concern
especially in their own territory.
The biggest concern I have when talking about Texas A&M is they have to tackle better.
Yeah.
They did a decent job of staying on top or staying over top and not allowing the deep ball, but almost all I'm exaggerating a little bit, not all of them, but almost all of Miami's big plays had a ridiculous amount of yardage after contact.
Yeah.
There were broken tackles involved, and then there were receivers making people miss. Like, straight up, Texas A&M could not tackle anybody on Miami's team.
It's so funny. They switched.
Yeah.
Last year they couldn't get the offense going at all. Now it's the defense. This is the second game in a row where they've given up, I think, 30-plus points. But, with the offense going, now you just need both. Problem is, you're in the SEC West, and like Ole Miss we were talking about, it's going to be real hard to come back from one loss already.
And that SEC West seems ridiculously more competitive now because you have
Bama, LSU, and A&M all with a non-con loss.
Yeah, so they're all 0-0 in conference play.
Right.
Ole Miss they have the only top 25 win right now in that division, but I'm really interested to see how this plays off. SEC play kicks off this week, so that'll be really interesting to keep an eye on and see who's going to claim that division.
No doubt.